Today we're going to be looking at some very entitled parents, looking for someone to shoot a free shoot for me and my family. I want photos of us to show of our little grown family. Please DM if interested. Here are some photos of me and the fam. And then Matthew decided to say this in the comments. I'd like someone to come and service my car for free, vacuum my place for free, paint my fence for free, prepare a nutritious meal for free, and cut my hair for free. I mean, yeah, how are you going to post a photo on Facebook and be like looking for someone to shoot a free photo shoot for me and my family and basically ask them to do it for free? You do realize photo shoots cost money, so you better open that wallet. I'm looking for a babysitter ASAP, paying $125 per week. I'll provide all that is needed for the child's care. What are your hours like? 5 a.m. until 6 p.m. Ah, okay, so 52 cents per hour. Good luck. Yeah, how are you going to advertise paying someone $125 a week, which literally equates to 52 cents an hour? 52 cents, how much is that in pennies? Like 40p an hour. For 10 hours of work, you'll get what, like £4? I mean, talk about a bad salary. I'm interested. Is this available? Yes, it is. Would you be willing to do $20? I can do 25 with shipping. Actually, I live in Olympia and want the dice for a game we have tomorrow night. Would you be willing to drive it to us? Let me get this straight. You want me to reduce the price and drive 2 hours out of my way to deliver the dice to you, eating up my time and gas? Also, keep in mind he's only getting like $25. This person's literally asking him to drive 2 hours for $20. They're the one trying to sell your dice. It's good customer service and business sense to do this for customers. I'm not running the business. It's $25 for the dice. You can come pick them up. I don't have a car. That's nice. Go to a store near you and buy the dice there. But my daughter is wanting the pink dice. You're ruining a child's birthday. I don't care if it's ruining a child's birthday. Screw your child. I don't give an F. We're done here. Have a heart, you asshole. I mean, how is he an a-hole whenever you're literally demanding him to drive 2 hours for $20? First of all, you want the money off and then you want him to drive 2 hours? Who do you think he is? Bloody Amazon. Woman feels entitled to free ice cream when she sees a young girl get free ice cream. I run an ice cream truck on the side to earn cash, normally parking the tourist hotspots during peak hours. Today, a young girl ran up to my trunk and told her mother she wanted an ice cream. The mother told her no, she didn't have any money. The girl was really cute and seemed excited, so I offered the mum a free ice cream as a spur of the moment thing. Girl was happy, mum was happy, I was happy, they were happy. Okay, so this girl's got free ice cream and I bet you the person behind her is going to demand one. After they left, the woman quickly walked up to my truck and said she saw I was giving away ice cream and asked for free hundreds and thousands chocolate ice cream. Hundreds of thousands are a topper for her kids. Oh my god, for a split second I was thinking that she would literally ask for 100,000 ice creams. I told her I wasn't giving ice cream out and it was just a one-off. She was very annoyed at this as she thought it was unfair that her children were being denied free ice cream when I gave some to that Asian brat, as she put it. Well, no, her mum literally couldn't afford it, so of course she's gonna get it for free. If you can afford it, pay. Okay, up until now, I'm obviously not the a-hole, but I must admit that last comment along with her entitled attitude angered me. So I yelled out to a family sitting on the grass if they wanted free ice cream. The kids ran over excitedly and the parents thanked me. Mrs. Boggun is really worked up now and calling me names. Repeated the act to a family, parents and 2 kids, walking past and gave them each a freebie. At this point, she stormed off infuriated and I felt a little happy at how mad I made her. I mean, yeah, fair play to you. You're not the a-hole. At the end of the day, that girl couldn't afford an ice cream, so of course she'll get one for free. It's literally a one-off. It's just the fact that the woman walked over and felt so entitled to get her children ones. Like, now if you can afford it, bad, sweetheart. Looking for a full-time babysitter. I can only pay $100 a week. Monday through to Thursday, 6 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. and Friday, 6 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. and sometimes Saturday, 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. That is extremely illegal, not including Saturday. It's about $2 an hour while minimum wage is $7.25. You're asking them to work 50.5 hours a week effectively. Doesn't matter how hard the work is, that's not right or legal. The minimum you could pay someone is about $366, not including the Saturday. Yeah, I know, like they're literally gonna try and pay someone $2 an hour. What's up with the babysitters? I swear this is the second babysitter we've seen in this video where they literally want to pay them nothing. And I can also guarantee you with a job, if you give a decent wage out, which is, you know, like livable, more people will apply and probably want to work harder. Hey girl, I don't know if you heard, but me and Blank are having a baby girl. I really love your daughter's style and was wondering if instead of a gift, if you would send me her clothes that are too little. I like Posh Peanut, Monograms, Burberry, or anything designer. Congratulations on your pregnancy. Thank you for the compliment on Mary Charles's clothing. Mary Charles is such an interesting name. I want to keep some of her more expensive items for my future kids, but I can send you several things with tags still on it, from Carter's, Nike, and some Posh Peanut. Also, I don't think our daughters will have the same monogram since your last name starts with an F, but if you're naming her something with an M, then I might have some items. Lol, it's a gift, silly goose. You need to get a new monogram on it before you send it to us. Her name is going to be Rylin May, is that how you pronounce it? And you can just buy new designer stuff for your next kids. We don't have money like that, quite honestly. If you're not willing to send what I want, don't bother even sending anything at all. My baby is only going to wear nice clothes. I'm so sorry to entitlement. So basically the original message, your message her saying, oh yeah, you know, your baby's so cute, you know, we're expecting a child, rather than giving us a gift, just give her old clothes. And this this woman's kind of like, no, don't know about that, but I'll give you a few Nike things. And then this mom's like, oh, that's not enough. That's so bizarre. People actually like that. And it's the fact that she ends a message with, my baby is only gonna wear nice clothes. Well, judging by your snobby attitude, this woman ain't gonna send you anything. How much is it to buy? 299,000. Could we give 200 a month for it till we get it paid for? We have a 1-month-old baby. Okay, so this person's selling something which is literally 300 grand, and this person wants to give them 200 a month for it. I'm not the best at maths, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna take over 100 years. I mean, to be fair, if they live for 150 years, I guess I'll kind of be good, you know, you're getting 200 a month. But yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Hey, my son is having a birthday party next weekend and I'm short $2,000. Can you send it to me? Why would I do that? Because the woman you're pursuing has a child and we are a dual package. You might just have to have a little cake and ice cream at your place. I'm so sorry, but $2,000, what type of birthday party are you having? What type of birthday party costs $2,000? So this man apparently seeing this woman, now he has to take care of the child. I don't think that's how it works. Where is the child's father? And yet again, $2,000, what type of birthday party are you having? A sacrificial birthday party? Are you literally sacrificing babies? I had a babysitting job, turned down $30 a day and would only do it for 20. And when I told this grown ass man no, he started yelling that he can't afford it and I'm a teenager who doesn't need the money. The kid is 3 years old. I work 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. for him on a good day. Also, I'm worth more because I'm first aid and CPR certified, because my mother's working in the medical field and made me. He expects a person to cook, clean up after, change and put to bed a 3-year-old for $3 an hour. These beggars be choosing. Yet again, what is up with these babysitting jobs? It's like they genuinely don't want to pay anyone anything. How are you literally going to sit there and be like, oh yeah, I'm going to pay you $30 a day, $3 an hour? You do realize just because she's a teenager doesn't mean that you can't pay her anything. Like, that's literally illegal, $3 an hour. Okay, so we've got a tiny bit of context for this next one. Stalking and bullying a child for a free drawing. This sounds juicy. Am I the a-hole for wanting my son's classmate to draw him too because she drew their entire class? I am a 41-year-old female and I have 2 sons. This post is about my older son, which is 14. Recently they took a class photo. One of the girls in the class likes drawing and decided to use the photo as a reference to draw. She drew the entire class except 4 to 5 people. She even drew the teachers. My son showed me the drawing in his phone and said he was upset he wasn't there, but said he didn't mind it. I got upset that she didn't draw my son, so I decided to message her parents. I'm so sorry, what? So you're literally messaging her parents over a stupid drawing? I told them their daughter drew the entire class except my son. That's not true. She also left out 5 other people. Her parents apologized and said they'll ask their daughter why. 2 days later, my son didn't get any apology or drawing from this girl. I decided to message her parents again. It turns out they never told her anything about it. Well, duh, yeah, because it's stupid. Like, you're literally arguing with someone's parents over a 14-year-old's drawing. I got mad, so I decided instead of messaging the parents, I will message the girl. As soon as I messaged her asking why she didn't draw my son, she said it took too long and she didn't have enough room. After she said that, she blocked me. I got even more frustrated, so I told my son to text her. He said that he didn't want to and that it would be embarrassing to ask for a drawing since she was probably mad at me. I mean, yeah, I'm literally with your son. He's basically saying, yeah, I'm not doing it because you're making me look like an idiot. I called this BS and went to their school the next day. I found the girl and asked her why she blocked me. I might have been the a-hole here. She didn't respond and just looked me in the eyes. She seemed uninterested, so I got mad and demanded her to draw my son. My son saw me and called me insane. He told me that I'm overreacting. I told him not to take any BS like this from others and asked the girl to draw him again. She told me to give her money if I wanted a drawing. Honestly, fair play to her. I told her that she was stupid and that it took her a day to make a drawing of like 30 people. She just asked me to leave and that she wasn't interested in drawing my son. I got furious and left. Before I left, I heard my son saying sorry because I was acting like a complete psychopath. I called my husband and explained this to him. He said I was immature to handle the situation like this and that it was her decision whether to draw him. Am I the a-hole? Absolutely. You're a weirdo. You're literally a psycho. I've got a feeling this is the type mum that kind of fancies her son. Have you ever seen mums like that? It's like they literally have a crush on their son. I just feel bad for the person who has to date that son in the future because they're gonna have a bridezilla mummy. I'm looking for a reliable free car, any model or make, preferably 2016 or better, that someone is willing to give away. I have 3 young children and praying that God blesses me with a car. I trust God because he is faithful in his promises. Well, I'm so sorry, maybe you should stop praying to God and get a job. Yet again, they always bring up the fact that they've got 3 young children. If you cannot afford stuff like that, don't have children. And how are you literally gonna ask for a free car? Looking at that photo, that looks like an expensive car. It doesn't look like an old scrapyard one. I don't know anything about cars, but to me that looks expensive. And yet again, they always talk about, you know, the wee kids and then I trust God because he's faithful in his promises. Well, do you want to know something? I hope being faithful in this one. I hope you get off your ass and go and get a job. This choosing entitled parent wants zoo staff to off an elephant, an actual elephant, so her child doesn't ask questions. Okay, so I'm gonna have to blur one of them words. I'll give you a tiny bit of a clue. It begins with W and ends with K. Okay, so first off, me and my family love to visit all different types of zoos, elephants being my all-time favorite. When we took my daughter to see the elephants, I was mortified by the absolute lack of care and concern. This elephant had the largest erection I've ever seen. My daughter began asking asking me what that was, and she's only 3. If the staff took care of these poor animals and relieved them, then maybe my 3-year-old wouldn't be asking about gigantic elephant bleeps. I'm so sorry, do you realize what would happen if they went in with an elephant? Like, I'm so sorry, they would get trampled on. And why don't you just cover your 3-year-old's eyes? Do 3-year-olds even know how to speak? Like, I don't know any 3-year-old. But yet again, why are you giving them a 1-star review for something that they can, like, control? I mean, whenever I go to a zoo and I look at the monkeys, like, their bums literally look inside out, it looks like they're relapsing. Does that mean I give them a bad review? No, it's a zoo. Yeah, again, these people are weird. Like, I actually feel really bad for these kids if their parents are like that. Well, anyways, guys, that's some crazy entitled parents. If you have parents like this, I feel really bad for you. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you're a piss picker, subscribe and see you all tomorrow for another video.